Hey everyone, I'm Zoe from Sleepopolis, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Brooklyn Bedding Plank Mattress. The Plank Mattress is a firm model from Brooklyn Bedding. It's a flippable mattress with an extra firm side and a firm side. They market it as the firmest, flattest, healthiest way to sleep. But is that going to be true for everyone? In this video, I'm going to give you my opinion on what the Plank feels like, put it through some tests, and talk about the pros and cons, go over the materials, and answer some frequently asked questions. Do you swear by firm mattresses, or do you think they're overrated? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to read my in-depth review of the Plank, Google Sleepopolis Plank Mattress Review. Now, let's get into what the Plank is all about. Okay, so as I said before, the Brooklyn Bedding Plank is a flippable mattress. Right now, I'm sitting on the ultra firm side, and then below that, on the bottom here, is just a firm side. So overall, I give the firm side about a 7.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale, with 1 being the softest and 10 being the firmest. And the side I'm sitting on right now, I would give about an 8 out of 10 on the firmness scale, so that is ultra firm. Honestly, I think this is the firmest mattress I've ever tested, and I've tested quite a few. So I'd really recommend this, especially, I think maybe one of the best mattresses for stomach sleepers, because stomach sleepers need something really firm that's going to keep their hips propped up with their shoulders, and you're definitely going to get that with the ultra firm side. I'll go into materials a little more a bit later, but you have about 0.75 inches of cushioning here before you get to the firm polyfoam layer, which is 7 inches. So basically you feel a lot like you're sleeping on this polyfoam layer on the extra firm side. I think it could maybe work for back sleepers, like a really firm feel, but I'd definitely recommend that back sleepers go with the softer side of the mattress. And I think both sides are probably a bit too firm for side sleepers. I would recommend they go to something a bit softer overall. If that's you, I would recommend Googling Sleepopolis best mattresses for side sleepers. Back to the extra firm side of this, it has a super firm on top of the bed feel, so you're not gonna get any cushioning if you're looking for that memory foam hug. This is definitely not the mattress for you. But it is for anyone who wants an on top of the bed feel. This is great for them. And it also has a kind of a bouncy feel, which is great for combo sleepers. So if you like to switch positions, maybe to your back and stomach on this extra firm side, I think that would work. If you're doing any sort of side sleeping at all throughout the night, if they're a combo sleeper like that, the soft side or a different mattress. Again, not my pick for side sleepers, although it is great for stomach sleepers. Okay guys, now that we've gone over my opinion of the Plank mattress, I'm going to tell you about how it went through some tests. So before I tell you about how these tests, they were done on the extra firm side of the mattress, so all these results are going to be based off of that. Okay, so the first test we did was the pressure map test. So the pressure map test is where we lay a pressure map on top of the bed, I lay on it, and then it measures in real time how much pressure is exerted in different positions. So I tried on my side, on my back, and on my stomach. So on my side, we'll do that first. As you'll see here, a bit of green. I also like to highlight that I'm a lighter sleeper, so if you're heavier than me, like there's probably gonna be some more pressure here. And yeah, there was a bit of green. This is not a comfortable position on your side. You're seeing a bit of pressure. Same thing with my back on this ultra firm. I was seeing some green again, which we don't typically see on the pressure map. Like it's usually all blue on the back. This is showing some green, so that's showing you that you are gonna get a bit of pressure, and it was right at the lower back, which is right where you don't want it. However, as I said before, no surprise, on my stomach it was all blue. My hips are propped up in line with my shoulder, and this is gonna prevent bowing, which can lead to back pain. That's something you definitely want to avoid. But on this mattress, your hips are propped up with your shoulders, and you are not gonna get any of that bowing, which is great. Okay, next up, the bounce test. So this mattress actually, for an all-foam mattress, had pretty good bounce. I would say that combo sleepers would be pretty happy on this. They need a bit of bounce to be able to freely move positions. They don't want to feel stuck in bed because that makes it hard to switch positions, and that's just not what they want. Okay, next up, motion transfer. So motion transfer measures how much movement goes from one side of the bed to the other. So if you sleep with a partner or pet, you might want a mattress with low motion transfer, especially if you're easily disturbed, because that means if it has high motion transfer, you're gonna feel their movements on your side of the bed. So the way that we measure this is we drop a 10-pound steel ball from 3 different heights meant to mimic different movements in bed, and then I use a seismometer on the other side of the bed to detect the movement. So overall, I saw pretty high motion transfer with this, which doesn't come as a surprise. There's kind of a bit of bounce. Bounce and high motion transfer tend to go together, although there are some that manage to have both, low motion transfer and good bounce. But yeah, typically high bounce, high motion transfer. So it wasn't a surprise that I saw this here. You might feel your partner or pet moving on the side of the bed, but if you're not easily disturbed and you and your partner both love a firm mattress, this could be for you. Last up, edge support. So unfortunately, I wasn't super impressed with the edge support on this mattress. I did feel when I was laying all the way on the side, I was kind of feeling like I was gonna roll off. So I think that if you're worried about taking advantage of the full mattress or you really like to sleep on the side, you might wanna, consider a different mattress. Okay guys, so now I want to tell you a bit about the materials, and we have cut up the mattress so you can look at them yourself. So first up, let's start with the cover. So the Brooklyn bedding does come with an optional cooling cover. We did get the version with the cooling cover. Be warned, it does add about $100 extra to the mattress, but I would say if you're worried about overheating, this could be worth it. It's a really high quality material. It's phase change material, which is cool to the touch and stays cool throughout the night. It's kind of like the gold standard for cooling covers, phase change material. And has kind of a slick feel, so you might want a mattress protector with it, up to you, but overall a big fan of the face change material cover. Okay, and then right below the cover you have about 0.75 inches, which again on the ultra firm side you're only having a little bit of comfort before you get into this ultra firm polyfoam layer. So this is 7 inches of high density base foam, and when you're sleeping on the extra firm side of this mattress, that's pretty much what you're gonna feel. You are gonna be feeling like you are right on top of this because essentially you are. You only have 0.75 inches of comfort up here. Okay, and then next up, this is what you're gonna feel if you flip the mattress onto the firm side. So this is called Brooklyn Bedding's Titan Flex Foam. It sleeps cooler than traditional memory foam, and it has kind of a responsive feel. Adds some extra comfort when you were sleeping on the softer side of the mattress, and that's what makes it about a 7.5 on the firmness scale, whereas this is an 8. And then again below this, if you get that phase change cover, you will also get it down here on the bottom for when you flip the mattress. So it's up to you. Again, it adds about $100, but it is a really nice material and will add some extra cooling features, which is great news for hot sleepers. Okay, now that we've talked a bit about the Plank, I just want to recap some of the pros and cons. So first up, let's start with the pros. Super firm, firmest mattress. If you're a firm mattress lover, this is the mattress for you. Great for stomach sleepers. I always recommend stomach sleepers go with a firm mattress, and you have 2 firm sides here to choose from, the extra firm and the firm. The second is, as I kind of said, flippable. Who doesn't love a flippable mattress? It's like you're getting 2 beds in one. I love that about this mattress. And last up, it is bouncy for an all foam mattress. It's really good for combo sleepers. Okay, next up, the cons. So for me, this is too firm for side sleepers. If you're a side sleeper, you're gonna want something with quite a bit more sinkage. Even on the side that's less firm, I still wasn't feeling like it was good for side sleepers. Also, it has pretty high motion transfer. Not the best choice for couples or anyone who sleeps with a pet, unless you sleep like a rock and are not easily disturbed, then it could be fine. And last up, edge support. Yeah, again, this mattress just didn't have great edge support. I did feel like it was collapsing a bit on the edges, so something to look out for. Okay, lastly, I want to kind of tell you guys about some policies and answer some frequently asked questions. So starting with some of the Plank policies, it has a 10-year warranty, a 120-night sleep trial, and it offers free shipping. It comes compressed in a box, so you will have to wait a bit for it to decompress after you open it. And frequently asked questions. 1, can I flip it? Yes, if you missed it somehow earlier in this review, this is a flippable mattress. Though there are different firmnesses on each side. One side is the extra firm, and the other side is firm. Next, do I need a box spring? No, Brooklyn Bedding says that any type of support system that provides minimal to no flex works. And lastly, is there an off-gassing period? Yes, since it is an all-foam mattress that comes compressed in a box, you will need to wait a few days for the mattress to fully decompress and release any odors that may have been trapped in the foam. All right, guys, that's it for my review of the Brooklyn Bedding Plank. If you want to learn more about this, please Google Sleepopolis, Brooklyn Bedding Plank. If you have any questions about this mattress or want to personalize recommendations for me, let me know in the comments below. And remember, you can always follow us on social media. I definitely recommend following us on Instagram. That's where we're most active. We have most of our updates there. You can find our new challenges and fun and exciting news about giveaways. And you can always head to sleepopolis.com for all of your sleep needs.